There's so much information available on the internet that sometimes it can be hard for people to interpret everything that they get. I'm a firm believer in spending all the time that's necessary in order for patients and their families to fully understand what's going on to make a good decision.
Hi, I'm Brooke Wallace filling in for Max Brantley with your Arkansas Times news headline updates for Wednesday, January the 10th. At a press conference today, the North Little Rock Police Department released a dashcam footage of the shooting of Charles Smith Jr., 17, by an officer early Sunday morning. North Little Rock Police Chief Mike Davis said that the video shows that the officers were left with no other choice but to protect their lives and return fire. The video shows an officer asking the driver and passengers to get out of the car. They're then searched and asked to sit on a curb. Smith, who is sitting in the rear seat, is searched last. With Smith and the officer performing the search still off screen, the officer yells that Smith has a gun. The footage shows Smith falling into frame with officers on top of him. He lands in front of the two men seated on the curb who have already been searched. As the officers and Smith wrestle, you can see an officer attempting to use a yellow taser on Smith's leg as the officers try to pull his hand from under him. When Smith's hand emerges, he's holding a semi-automatic pistol. A shot goes off. He then reaches for the gun with his other hand as if attempting to chamber another round. It looks as if he's trying to fire again. "I can't go to jail," Smith says. Officers then shoot Smith multiple times. He died at the scene. More staff reductions are to come at the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, including tenured or tenure-track faculty, several sources tell the Arkansas Times. The information from those sources has proved correct in the past, so there's reason to believe in the accuracy of what they say. The new reductions come on top of UAMS's reduction in force of 600 positions and 258 employees on Monday. According to one source, as many as 45 such faculty members face layoffs once UAMS lawyers work out the terms under which they may be let go. The notifications could come in 2 to 4 weeks and could be followed by a further reduction in force in the new fiscal year. As expected, the House Republican Steering Committee recommended U.S. Representative Steve Womack to be the new chair of the House Budget Committee last night. That recommendation will now be voted on by the full House GOP conference, which is expected to approve the choice. Well, that's all your news for today. Please read more on the Arkansas blog. Thank you and see you tomorrow.